Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you all will be in good health. I am your science teacher of grade 7. Students, open your book, page number 14. Today we start our new unit, Unit 2, Transport Systems in Animals and Plants. What do you mean by transport systems? The system in which energy and oxygen are transported to different parts of living thing is known as transport system. Now in this unit we will discuss the transport system in animals and plants. Come to the next page, page number 15. All living things need energy from food and oxygen to perform various functions to sustain life. Food and energy must reach each cell and harmful substances must be removed from the body to keep it healthy. Now all living things need food and oxygen to perform various functions to save their life or to sustain their life. Food and energy must reach each cell and harmful substance must be removed from the body to keep our body healthy. The system in which energy and oxygen are transported to different part of living thing is known as transport system. Now what is transport system? When the energy and oxygen are transferred to different parts of a living thing is known as transport system. Underline this definition. Formally, the scientific term for transportation in human is called the circulatory system. Circulatory system is actually the transportation in human body, in human beings. It's a scientific term for transportation in humans. Circulatory system. The circulatory system involves the circulation of blood pumped out of a special organ called the heart through the thousands of tubes called blood vessels and transporting fluid called blood. Now this circulatory system, it pumps out a special organ known as heart. Heart is a special organ of a circulatory system. Now this organ, this heart pass through thousands of tubes called the blood vessels and transport fluid known as blood. It can transport blood to all parts of the body. Each cell in our body needs oxygen and food. It is not possible to take in oxygen and food directly into the body. Our body needs an efficient system. Now each cell in our body needs oxygen and food. First thing, to take oxygen and digested food to the cell to remove carbon dioxide and waste product from the cell. Now each cell needs body oxygen and food. It's not possible to take oxygen and food directly. It can pass through a proper system. First thing, we can take in oxygen and digested food to the cell. Second is, we can remove carbon dioxide and waste product from the cell. The circulatory system consists of the heart, blood vessels, blood. These three are the main things of circulatory system. Here is also a diagram of circulatory system. It's a diagram of heart, blood vessels, and the fluid pass in these vessels is known as blood. The circulatory system consists of heart, blood vessels, and blood. Now what is heart? The heart is almost the size of a clenched fist. It is made up of special kind of muscles called cardiac muscles. Now this heart is made up of special muscles. We call that muscles cardiac muscles. Its function is to pump blood to all parts of the body. What is the function of heart? It pumps blood to all parts of the body. The heart has four compartments called chambers. Now this heart consists of four compartments known as chambers. The two upper chambers are called arteria and the two lower chambers are called ventricles. Now we have four chambers. The two upper is known as arteria and the two lower chambers is known as ventricle. Here is also the heart curved down through the center and view from the front. Here is also picture of internal structure of heart, and here is also a picture of complete heart. Here is the arteries, veins, it's a arteria, it's a ventricle. The two upper chambers is known as arteria and the two lower chambers is known as ventricle. Again, I repeat, I summarize the topic. Circulatory system consists of heart, blood vessels and blood. Heart is almost the size of clenched fist. It pumps the blood to all parts of the body. What is the function of heart? Heart pumps the blood to all parts of the body. Now this heart consists of four compartments called chambers. The two upper chambers and the two lower chambers. The two upper chambers is known as arteria and the two lower chambers is known as ventricles. It's enough for today. Thank you students. Allah Hafiz.